Hi, welcome to Up in Your Biz. I'm Annie Hadlin from Neighborhood Mortgage.
I'm Dave.
Where are you from?
The internet. Yeah.
I was just kind of curious, so thought I'd throw that one out there. I would twist it up. So welcome to our next edition, and we are going to tell you guys about some current events coming up.
She's going to tell you.
I'm going to tell you.
She's the host. I'm just hanging out.
He's just here for looks. So,
For looks.
Thank you. So, Spring Showcase from the Chamber of Commerce, they have it each year, and they have it at the Sportsplex, and it's April 1st, which is a Thursday. And that is no joke, people. You need to attend this. This is, I think, a business
I get it. Like, no joke.
to the community. Yeah, now you're
April
getting it.
1st. Okay.
Yeah.
It's Monday. I'm a little slow.
It is Monday. It's okay to be slow. So,
Slow.
hopefully I'll see you there. I don't really know much of other events coming on this week. I mean,
Well, then let's talk about our show, because we're
our
running out of
show
time.
is the best show.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, it's weekly. It's going to be weekly.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't there going to be a band? Like, who's the band? Tell me about that.
Joel Hall does
Horn.
our music, and he's the horn man and
The horn
does
player.
electronic music, and he's the groovy guy.
Good job on the horns. Yeah.
Our show. What are we doing?
I want to do Tweet Life. That's my actually favorite.
That's kind of fun.
That is fun.
So we'll look up some tweets,
do
and
it.
we're gonna go to the 5-minute mingle. Is gonna be Colleen at the Black Market Boutique.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
I
it's a fun
can't wait to
store.
hear about her.
If you haven't been
so.
there, go there. It's cool.
I haven't, so this will be entertaining.
Yep,
That's
the
a bell. Thanks.
Lunchtime or something. Bye. All right, let's look at some tweets.
Yeah, this one is great.
I like this. This is the sword of shame, or is that the S word of shame?
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of sounding like that.
I think it's the S word.
It says, for lunch, we're serving this morning's refrigerated leftover porridge. And the tap water has a nice copper vintage.
Sounds good.
Mmm.
Makes me hungry.
Tasty.
Just like Mom used to make.
Tasty.
Just like Mom still makes.
Yeah,
I
leftover.
haven't seen Mom in a while. Now, is it okay to do a tweet to talk about a person who can't pronounce their name?
Let's try, because that's going to be the best part
Go
of
for it. You do first.
Rock sure anthem nam.
I'm thinking Rock the Casbah.
Rock sure.
No,
Yeah.
you're probably right, but I like
think
Rock.
they need to
Okay.
email us and set us straight, because this
Or
one,
just tweet us.
tweet us.
Phonetics.
Have your people tweet our people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up in your biz.
Yeah.
That's our call sign.
Up in your biz.
Seeing my dedication to social networking, my husband wants to buy me a smartphone today. But me thinks I'll take that as a graduation gift.
Dave, you have the radio talk show voice there.
I know.
That was
I have
awesome.
the face for it too.
Good job. Entertaining. Anyways,
cool.
the tweet.
See, now when I first read that, I thought that he was just trying to pawn it off as a gift.
Yeah.
Hey, do this. I think she should take both. Hey, you want me to be dedicated to my social networking? Get me a
Right.
phone, and I need a graduation gift.
I just like how they're
Get
called
you that way.
smartphone.
Well, if it's so smart, she should get.
I think I want a dumb phone.
That's the bell, but we're gonna
That's
keep
the
going.
bell. Yeah, because
Screw
I
the
really
bell.
want to
This
read
is
me a
fun.
cupcake.
Mia Cupcake.
This
Now,
girl kind of
how can you
cracks
say
me up.
how can you say Mia Cupcake without saying darling after it? Mia
Yeah.
Cupcake darling.
This girl is pretty funny. I read her tweets.
I got it
do.
from your tweet list.
Nice.
Follow our tweet list. It's
I have
fun.
good people.
Yeah. Go ahead. You wanna-
Okay, I'm going to be late to my Monday morning meeting, but if I don't have caffeine, there's going to be words, but mostly grunty noises. Grunting noises, wow. I'm not a caffeine drinker, so I can only imagine what that's like, but do you get like twitchy and stuff?
I don't know, but get the coffee.
Get the coffee.
Get the coffee.
I
don't drink
recommend
coffee.
it.
I do caffeine. I don't do coffee. So
You
it
should
doesn't
be-
say coffee here. So
Follow Woods Coffee. I think they're at Woods Coffee.
they are.
Try them.
They
I
are.
recommend them.
Yeah. And if you're late, I mean, what's more important?
Oh, Research Goddess. Love
Research
this
goddess.
gal.
I almost met her.
Almost. I
Yeah.
heard,
Have you met
actually, I
her?
read about that on Twitter.
Yes.
It was like almost like a close.
With
Was that
Colleen at the Black Market Boutique. That's the segment that
Okay.
I enter. And if you want to
Wait,
just slide
5-minute
center.
mark.
5-minute mingle.
5-minute mingle with Colleen, the Black Market Boutique.
Yes.
Right? Okay. Next up, we have the 5-minute mingle, and our guest on the show is Colleen with the Black Market Boutique. What are you doing, Dave?
Kicking your chair.
He's kicking my chair.
I told you my job's to distract. Okay, we can get started.
All right.
Fall over here. Coming on over. Hey, it's Dave Charbonneau with Up in Your Biz. Bellingham, and here with Colleen Milton of Black Market Boutique. And tell us about your place first. It's like fascinating. I can get lost in here, and I might actually need help finding my way out.
Well, I sell thrift, vintage, handmade items, and fashionable curiosities. And the way that I see my store is a place for people to discover things, accessories, clothing that really makes them inspired and feel good about what they're wearing.
Okay.
And at the same time, I get to offer that because it's secondhand at a price that's really accessible to everybody.
So it's uniqueness is now accessible and affordable here at your store.
Yeah.
So where does that, I mean, did you wake up one morning and say, I know what I'm going to do for the rest of my life, or is this a dream in the making? Tell me how it came about.
Well, I kind of fell into being a business owner. I was working for a previous used clothing store, and the old owner came to me one day and said that she wanted to get out of the business, and gave me an option to buy it, and I had some money saved up, and I just kind of went, okay, I guess this is what I'm going to do. And it was scary, but I built on that and found that there is an immense amount of freedom in being your own boss and in having stylistic control over everything that comes in here, and it kind of becomes a brainchild. And so when I opened the Black Market Boutique, it was my second shot at being a business owner, and I really brainstormed about all of the things that I felt like I really wanted to have as the character of my store. And I got this idea of this kind of traveling roadshow where there's a caravan and it's wooden and it's painted on the outside, and you open up the back of it, and inside of it there's all of these oddities and surprises and things you wouldn't expect to find. And that's really a fun kind of circusy idea, and I took that and ran with it. Okay,
so kind of an inner adventure materialized. And I realized I'm like being totally rude, but I was trying not to be rude because that our time limit was going to be up because I started early.
Yeah.
And so I didn't say, oh, she's talking, I'm going to go text my friends now.
Yeah. I didn't think you were.
But that's what I was doing. I didn't want the bell to go off too soon. So, well, very cool. And so you've been here how long?
Black Market Boutique opened in October of this last year, 2009.
Okay.
So I've been doing this for about 3 years now, and I'm really happy with it.
So do people bring you stuff, or do you find it, or both?
A combination of both.
Yeah.
I do some hunting that's really fun for me. I've always had a passion for that.
You have a big deer on your wall, then. Oh, a different kind of hunting. Okay.
Different kind of hunting. Treasure hunting.
Oh, all right.
So I'll go to estate sales and garage sales and outlet malls and things like that, and really find things that are being looked over as having high value.
So
and I buy.
Are you a shopper then? Is that part of your passion as well? Do you love to find that great deal?
I love to find that. I think everybody loves to find that great deal. It's just very satisfying when when you can see something and see the value in it, and it's kind of been forgotten. It's stuffed under the shelf at the Goodwill, or
right.
In somebody's box of whatever is at their garage sale. This thing is really beautiful.
Yeah, one man's junk is another man's BMW or something like that. I don't know how those things goes, but well, very cool. I think we're about out of time, and because I screwed up the timer, I'm not really sure. So we could just keep going, and then this will be like an extended version. But what would happen is it would just get cut off. We couldn't say goodbye. But before I say goodbye, I want people to be able to get here and look around.
Yeah.
How do people find you?
They can find me at 2010 North State Street.
Okay.
It's at the corner of State Street where it turns into James by the Iowa Street freeway entrance. I'm also online at www.blackmarketboutique.com, and I have full written driving directions from whatever direction you're coming from on there.
Cool. So even Canadians could find you.
Absolutely. In fact, I have quite a few Canadians who come down here and shop.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Nice to get to know you.
I hate to say goodbye.
How about?
I kind of feel emotional right now.
I understand.
But I do want to say thanks for watching. Don't forget to tweet us at UpInYourBiz.
Well, then it's not goodbye. It's like a hello.
It's
a hello,
till next
to Twitter.
time. I'll see you next week.